Hello again, everyone. As I told you in the last video, we were going to do a walk through our material handling area in this video today. So here we are today, again in our headquarters in Vista, which is in the Albany area. Looking behind me, you can see at our material handling area in the factory. This is the area where we manufacture the fuel cells that we put in the forklifts for Amazon, for Walmart, for Home Depot, for BMW, for all of our big customers in material handling. In this area, we can manufacture about 40 fuel cells a day in one shift. That means about 10,000 fuel cells a year in one shift. So why don't we go downstairs and I can show you up close what the factory looks like. Okay, let's go. So as I was walking on the factory floor, I spotted this forklift, and I thought it would be a good idea to show you what the solution looks like. This is the box. This is the fuel cell that we put into the forklifts of our major customers, Walmart, Amazon, and Home Depot, and all the other customers. And basically, it's a substitute of a battery. It looks exactly, in terms of the size and everything, as a battery, but it is basically a fuel cell. And you refuel it from here, and the refueling process is much faster than charging a battery. The comparison is about 30 minutes to change a battery to about 3 minutes to charge or to refuel a forklift. So with a fuel cell. So here it is. Here's the solution. And in a minute, you're gonna see how many we're building for this quarter. So let's go. So here we are in the manufacturing floor where all the action happens. And as you can see, we're manufacturing a lot of these GenDrives that I was talking about before. So exciting business that keeps on growing. After a couple of years of slower growth because of after the pandemic, our customers were kind of catching up with capacity. In 2026, we've seen growth back, and exciting growth. In Q2, just for some reference numbers, we manufacture about 1,600 fuel cells compared to about 700 fuel cells that we manufacture in Q2 of last year. That means about 120% growth. That is pretty exciting. And we're expecting to see these along the year. So material handling is gonna be an area of growth for the company. Then for services, we were able to grow the revenue about 80% to about $30 million. Also very exciting, but even more so is that revenue came with 27% margin. That means that we are growing very healthy, not only in amount or in quantity, but in financial contribution to the business. And this is because our GenDrives today are much more reliable than they were a few years ago. So our customers are beginning to see that. They're also very excited about having GenDrives that are much more reliable. But also we need less parts in the field, and our techs are able to support many more GenDrives instead of what they were able to support before. So same techs, more GenDrives, more growth, healthy growth. This is where we are today with our material handling business. We're gonna keep on seeing this growth until the end of the year. And again, you can see here all the activity that we have going on for units that are gonna be delivered in Q3. And if you turn around, you can see also that there are many, many more ready to go and ready to contribute to the success of Plug in Q3. So this was all for today. We're gonna be doing another segment very soon. In the next segment, we are planning to talk about legislation in the European market that is gonna impact our ELS business. So stay tuned and we'll talk about that. Thank you so much.